In this video, we will be going over what a bridge loan is, how you can use it when you are looking to sell and then buy your next home, and looking to add to your toolbox when you are taking those next steps. So first off, when we are defining what a bridge loan is, it is a short-term loan that provides funds to bridge the financial gap between selling your current home and buying a new one. Now, this sounds like a fantastic program and is a loan program that a lot of banks will offer. If you're ever curious about who does offer that or need some suggestions, feel free to message me. I have all my contact information down below. Now, one of the first major pros is that you are non-contingent. This means that you can buy your next home and you are not contingent on selling your current home. This allows you to have a lot more freedom and allows you to potentially give yourself a little bit more time when you are looking to transition from one place to another, so that way you don't have to move multiple times. Now, on top of that, another pro to this is typically a lot of lenders will allow you to defer the mortgage payments. You can essentially pay them off when you sell your existing home, and this is a great way for you to basically not have to move twice, which can be a huge pain just moving once. So this ultimately leads to the third pro, which is having the flexibility to do what you want when it comes to being able to buy a home and have still pretty aggressive terms, especially when you are looking in very competitive situations. Now, this is going to be a fantastic solution for you if you have a lot of equity in your home. This now leads me to the cons of this strategy. One of the cons of this is that you're usually going to have higher fees, or in general, higher interest rates potentially as well, depending on the lender. So that is something that you do want to talk to them about and see what the limitations are when it comes to this specific loan. On top of that, you do need a fair amount of equity. Essentially, the loan is using the equity from your current home in order to use for the down for the next home. So if you are only having about 5 to 10% of equity in your house right now and you're looking to use this, it might not be the best option for you or even possible. So it's always a good idea to check with your lender or check with a couple lenders to make sure that this is even feasible for you. On top of that, when it comes to the negatives of this, is that you do usually have a certain time frame when it comes to selling your home. So you can't have this bridge loan for a prolonged period of time. Usually you're looking at about 6 months to a year, depending on the lender and what their restrictions are. If you found this information helpful or informative, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit that like and subscribe button. Helps out my channel a lot and allows me to educate others to empower them to make the decisions when it comes to their real estate transactions. Now, when it comes to using this tool, again, one of the major prerequisites for this is having a lot of equity in your home. And the huge benefit of this is for someone who is looking not to have to move twice or have to be contingent on selling their home, especially when there's some maybe time frame issues that might also occur. So it's always a good idea to check with the lender and understand what this might do for them, and then talk with your real estate agent to understand how to best utilize them and figure out the best timing strategy for you, so that way you are working together as a team to make sure that you are as successful as possible. If you ever have questions about this or want to talk a little bit more, I'll make sure to leave my contact information down below. Thank you so much for watching.